it's the end of the season. We're coming to the end of the season. I really don't. I've played this about 5 times. I'm in my workshop. What the fucking hell? Oh, sorry about that. Ray Reardon. Let me just turn the sounds down. Don't eat a lot of bitches. Oi, behave. Stop messing about. This is a serious video. Like I say, end of the season. We've done the last CPPS on Sunday. It was an official meeting. It was the 7-man meeting. The way I see it is, it was a fun meeting. It wasn't as full up as it normally was. A couple of teams there, relaxes, all sorted, sat around on Sunday in the sun. Sun himself, get a bit of a tan. Lips let me in their stall because we bought a new van and smart parts and the tables wouldn't fit in it. You knew that was coming, right? So in the workshop, we're 3 months now and we're off season, so I'm going to be catching up. I'm going to be having a bit of a clearance sale. We'll be looking at, I've got 4 SP8s that I'll be making up, side feeds, a couple of irons, a couple of mechanicals, a couple of my ball pups. Lux have now given me my very own company marker, and guess what? The serial number, this is for real, the serial number as imprinted at the factory, the serial number is, did I say serial number enough? Should we say it again? The serial number is Gomi 404. How cool is that? So there's quite a few things, little details I've learned about Lux over this year that nobody else knows. I'll be sharing them with you in some videos, which I'll be doing from this point on. Sorry I haven't been on, you know, busy, let's get whizzy. And I've been trying to answer your questions and emails, you know, online. I can't answer my GOG, Gomi at GOG emails at the moment because it's not set up on my computer. When it will be set up on my computer, who knows? In the meantime, you can send your questions to here, of course, on YouTube, or gomi404 at hotmail.co.uk, or you can find me on ukscenario.com. I say this in every single video and nobody listens, and they all say, oh, how can we get in contact with you? And no, I'm not going to put any glasses on and do any Michael Caine's. However, there's some cool things I've made this year. Now, it is known that at the Millenniums or whatever event that I do, that I have the best Tech 10. It's as simple as that. I have the best Tech 10 with the best tech equipment. Why is this, you ask? Because I don't just turn up a packet of Allen keys and a box of spares. I actually make all my tools to suit to the job at hand, even down to even having my own mini air blasting equipment that screws onto a paintball, which effectively gives me a blast gun at an event while I'm sitting in the tent. That way, turnaround time, if you're turning around in the pits, you've only got a minute to do it, I can clean your eyes before you're even back out without even taking your gun apart. And other techs look at me like I'm weird. Why are you doing that? Why are you being so helpful? Do I need to spell this out? Really? Why am I helping our customers? Girlfriend. Anyway, I was the only tech at this last CPPS event just gone. Rest of you techs, I'm ashamed. Yeah? You should buck your game up. Anyway, so I've made these. I've got 2 of these. These are 50 quid each. One end with an E and an N and a D. One end is a regulator which screws onto your bottle. It has its pressure adjustment on the top and a gauge via a coiled remote line to an air gun. It's your gun clean. That's about 30 seconds. These are 50 quid. I've only got 2 of them. I've only got 2. Now just this regulator here, yeah, this would cost you about £85 from Smart Parts when the company existed. To buy this today, they're now about £120. They are brand new, but they've been kicking around in my workshop for a while, okay? These are really good. They work perfectly. I haven't screwed them on the bottle yet, so I will test them tomorrow, make sure all the seals and everything inside these are okay. Any seals that are dried out, of course, I'm going to replace before I send them out, okay? Like I say, I've got 2 of those, 2, and the counting shall be 2. And what else do we have? I've been messing around with this one for a while. Oh, it hasn't got a feed neck on, it's not some special gun that doesn't need a feed neck. Nice little body. This is my Vulcan Phaser. Yeah, you know I like the names, right? This is my Vulcan Phaser. This is based on an Ion. It's got a standard board in it, but it is kicked up. It's got an on-off ASA. Open body. I've done all the inside. It's all been polished and then lacquered so it doesn't tarnish. It's a Lucky fire can. It's got the, I think it's a Lucky bolt. Yeah, it is. It's a Lucky bolt actually. It is the Lucky orange bolt that's in there. Get an all-American back, and that's an AA front. I don't know, but you know me, I'm flexible. There's a CP reg on there at the moment, but I don't know if it works. But I can always take it apart and change the seals, etc., etc., if I haven't robbed it already. So there's that one. Oh, there'll be a part 2 to this because I've got some markers down in the workshop at Maidstone in the Smart Parts workshop. I'll be putting them up for sale. These will all be coming up on the UKS. However, serious buyers, of course, will just get in contact with me from the email address I've already given you and say, yeah, here's the deposit. They are the people I like to deal with. They know what they want. They're not there to piss me around. They're not 12 years old. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. Apart from that, not a lot going on. Got a new motorcycle. I have bought a GSX 1100G, which is basically a GSX 1100 slingshot. Yeah, for those who know their bikes, bloody hell, they're thinking, Jesus, he's bought a rocket ship. Check this out! It's got a shaft drive on it. Yeah, for real. It's a GSX 1100 shaft drive. It's really cool. A bit juicy and a bit big and a bit fat to what I'm compared to normally using. Have been making parts for it, obviously. Fitted with cast handlebars, messing around with the airbox. Going to be making my own exhaust system. I might even do some separate videos on that. Just trying to think what else has been going on in Gombe Town. Not a lot really. I'm close to coming to washing my hands up and going home. And there'll be some end of year shenanigan videos from the CPPS and you know the bits and bobs vids. We'll have them up for you just so you can enjoy. And a series of tech videos for the Lux because dudes, I've got to say I'm getting a bit disheartened with people thinking they're technicians and bringing me £1,400 worth of marker that is cocked. Yeah, with a capital C in the James May vein, it is cocked. And I have to look at you with a broken heart and say, look mate, I'm not being funny, but this is major surgery, I can't really do this at a show. You know who you are. We've had some problems with some teams this year as well, trying to cut one team a deal on some boards because they broke their boards. They wouldn't admit to breaking them, but to break the boards you've got to take the gun apart. Gun in question had an aftermarket trigger fitted. Ooh, it must have accidentally just fell in there overnight by pixies. Would have fixed the boards for you, but because one of your team members started a big argument, I can't do you any deals anymore. Sorry. With that aside, I'm not going to really see any more action until next year. Time Wars next weekend. Might go down there just for a laugh. With that aside, I'm going to love you and leave you because I'm going to go and wash up now. I'm going home because the landlord's come around and wants to put my rent up. Nah. I can't do Mark Cannon, got my glasses on. But I'll see you later. Alright, look after yourselves.